Okay guys, I've got a little bit of a service review. I went online today because I made a video talking about sending out my ECU to a individual I found on eBay who was listed as LS Asterisk Thunder, offering ECU reflashing for $45, free shipping back to you. So I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a try. And, if this is a legit service, then I'm going to promote his business and try to help him out a little bit. Well, just a little bit of back information. I shipped my ECU. Basically, I took it to the UPS store because the local post office was already closed when I went to try to send it, but it was late enough on the I think it was like a Wednesday, the 21st. Okay, I went in on November 21st because a lot of people don't know, just in case you don't, you can ship through the United States Postal Service at a UPS store. I did find out today at my local post office is that it does cost you a little bit more because they add on just a little bonus for themselves if they ship for the post office through the UPS store. Because there are some addresses, or that somehow there's some addresses like a post office box that UPS won't ship to. I was unaware of that. I don't know if I've ever run into that situation before, but UPS does not ship to a post office box. But if you go to them and you want to ship it, they can send it through the United States Postal Service. They'll pick up from their location just like they would at a mailbox or whatever. But I took it to the postal or the UPS on 11/21. It was picked up from them on November 22nd. It arrived at the P.O. box over in Midwest City, Oklahoma, Friday, 11/25. I believe it was like 9:32 a.m. Well, I figured sometime middle of the end of this week, I'd probably get my ECU back. Well, apparently and I admitted several times before in videos, I'm not all that savvy as far as doing a whole bunch of shopping on eBay. I do buy stuff through eBay, but I'm not all that familiar with like checking on it and all that junk. So at the urging of a friend, I logged into my eBay today, and sure enough, that ECU was, basically already sent back to me and was out for delivery on Monday. So basically, he had picked it up Friday, reflashed the computer, and already sent it back to me to where it was in my neighborhood, and south of Kansas City on Monday. But apparently, he sent it back signature required, which is absolutely awesome. And I wasn't here to sign, and then they had put on the tracking information, no secure location or something, I don't know. So I basically took my little card that says the post office was here to deliver, come pick up your package, which you have to show your ID and give a signature and a bunch of other junk to get it, so there's nothing wrong with that. But I was just absolutely thrilled at how fast the turnaround was. From he probably picked it up Friday, whatever time, and by Saturday, he had already sent it back. So, maybe even that same day, he could have sent it out for even on Friday for it to be in Raymore on Monday. So, anyway, enough babbling about that. But I was going to open the box. Never done a mail opening video, so let's just see how this goes. Even work today. I got this crazy knife. You gotta push a button to get it to open. Never. These little cheap Harbor Freight razor knives, do not carry them in your pocket because this razor inevitably will catch on your pocket, in the liner of your pocket, and it'll open up and that stupid razor will fall out, or it'll cut the crap out out of your pocket on the inside. Don't ask me how I know this, because that's embarrassing. Ooh, peanuts. He likes peanuts. So, man, he did a good job wrapping it. I really like this medium flat rate box. I wish I'd have known that they had this, because when I went to look, I didn't see one this big in the out front where the customers are at the post office. Trying to contain all those little peanuts. I don't want to have to pick those up. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this is what I needed. Whenever I sent it to him, it's well worth it to invest in some of this wrap, because that'd make it a whole lot easier to ship, you know. So here's the ECU. Yep. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see this. I may have to zoom in on this. He has basically written all of the modifications he made to the computer when he flashed it, and then covered it with a clear tape so that the marker doesn't get rubbed off or washed off. Let me see if I can get that close enough for you guys to see. See if you guys can see that, I don't know. But he's basically inscripted the back of the ECU with the modifications he made to the reflash, and then protected it with clear tape so it doesn't get, you know, rubbed off, washed off, whatever. So far, I would like to say that the shipping and the professionalism of this individual has been top notch. Let me just read what he wrote on here. VATs deleted, emissions delete, removed speed limiter, changed RPM cutoff to 6,500 RPM, 342 gears, 275 60/15 tires, 28 inches tall, manual trans option, AC active. I have no idea what that number is, but it looks like a, gosh, I don't know what that is. That almost looks like a VIN number, but I did not request a VIN change. I think he just gave me the VIN that was stored in the vehicle, maybe. What does that mean? Code, something code, security seed. Gosh, I'm gonna have to ask him what that means, because this big long number, like, see, here's a big number. It looks almost like maybe I don't know what that is. That almost looks like a VIN. And then right below here it says trace code. It's got a long number. And then below it says security seed. And it's got a 4-digit code. So I'm assuming that probably has something to do with if and when I ever have this vehicle actually tuned. This is the information they'll have to unlock the computer, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so far so good. This is the computer I sent him. You know, I know what this one looked like, because I scrubbed it for probably an hour trying to get it clean. All my ports are good. There's no damage. Everything appears to be legit. So now the next step will be to take it down and throw it in one of my friend's LS powered vehicles, and if it fires up and runs, then I know it should be where we want to be. So as soon as we get an opportunity through the work schedules and daylight, probably could be this weekend before I get a chance to run down there. But right now we've got a cold spell that just moved in. So we went from being, wow, I can't believe it's so warm in the month of November, to where it's actually getting down to where it's not all that comfortable outside. So anyway, I wanted to do a follow-up. I almost made a mistake of calling it a product review, but it's actually a service review for LS Asterisk Thunder, which is an eBayer who offers reflashing of your ECUs. Feel free to go out there to eBay and try to look up his, see if he's got a, posting or something. But I did get the computer back. It came back way faster than I expected it to. So as soon as I can verify everything runs good, I'll do a final follow-up. And hopefully this will be a good opportunity for everybody to keep building and get their computers unlocked so they can get some horsepower. Thank you guys for watching.